We bought a house in Washington State on one income as a family of 5, and I'm going to talk about it. So I want to go through the timeline of everything and talk about our experience of buying a house in Washington State. We did buy a trailer. It's in a trailer park or mobile home park, however you want to call it. It is beautiful. I'm obsessed with this place. We're not embarrassed about living in a trailer, and you shouldn't either. This was one of the greatest things we've ever done. It's also one of the most emotionally challenging because it's a long process. The timeline of us seeing houses. If you don't know who I am, my name's Haley. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 3, and this year it'll be 5 years that I've been a stay-at-home mom. The timeline is October 14th, 2025. I requested to join this group to initially get help with looking at apartments because we needed to move in general. Like, we needed to move in 2026. So I got on this group on Facebook to be able to look at apartments, and Nicole had reached out since I joined the group. I've been wanting to buy a house, specifically like a trailer, for over a year since I was pregnant with my youngest, and it just didn't work out. But we had to move in 2026 regardless. So I joined this group to help me find an apartment that would suit our needs and etc. Come to find out, she also helps people buy houses. So she reached out, was like, hey, I'm looking for apartments, but we really like to buy. Got me in touch with the lender, did all the paperwork. The lender pre-approved us the next day or the day before, or 2 days later. I think we got approved. We started looking for houses. It was quick. That was the quickest. I was like, wow, this is gonna go quick. This is amazing. This is crazy. We just got approved for a loan to buy a house. And I haven't told anyone. So I need to get it off my chest because I really want to tell someone. But things are better left, you know what I mean, not said until it's done. Everyone told us we couldn't. And it's for a mobile home. But everyone told us that we couldn't do it. Or we wouldn't be approved. And we don't want anything fancy. Michael grew up in the trailer park. I don't mind the trailer park. That's where I lived when I met him. I moved in with him. We just need a 3-bedroom. And it to be ours. And I'm just so grateful. And I just am going to document this entire process and make a video. So I have it on YouTube to look back on how down bad we were. Look, I'm not gonna explain what's going on right now in our life behind the scenes, but I'll know when I'm watching this. You got approved. And now you can go look for a house. I'm just grateful. A house. We will never have to move again. Unless we want to when we make more money and get a house or whatever.
Wasn't the Rick here dead? That's why you pick places, right? Well, your Rick, yeah, not dead. More like not around. When I met you, I was sort of hoping he might turn up one day. You son of a bitch, I got you. Where are we going?
Alright, let the adventure begin. I have a whole list of houses and how much it costs, and
you were just waiting for him to come back? Seems like you understand fine, Morty. That was A+
I guess I'll see you when we go look at houses.
Me, her, and the lender talked back and forth about how much we can, requirements for our housing and how much we can, what we can look for and how much the lot fee can be, and all those stipulations per our loan approval. October 22nd is the day we went and looked at a house.
It's so nice. Peekaboo. So much, yeah.
Daddy.
Did Daddy get you? Look, babe, we could have wood. Fire. That's so nice.
We'd
have to find a way to block that shit off.
Yeah, that one for sure. We have a gate, yeah. This is nice. What are you guys doing?
Cute.
Wow.
There's two bathrooms.
There's 2 bathrooms.
Everybody.
Wow.
Everybody.
Look, babe, I could take a bath. Look at the bath in here. No, we're not going to go outside. We're going to go back into the car and then go home. I know you don't want to go home. Oh, this is so nice. A whole room for laundry. Look at the, did you look at the laundry?
No.
It's so nice. Is it nice here? Do you like it?
Why do you always say no first?
Oh my gosh. We're looking at our first house.
Hi, Mama.
Hi, baby.
Hi.
I'm actually obsessed. It is far out. It's like an hour away from where we live. But I am obsessed. Look at these floors. Look at these floors. Aren't they beautiful? Like, look at this bathroom. Like, are you kidding? Shower.
Okay, that's me.
Dude. It seems so quiet.
And then we also looked at a house on the next day on October 23rd, and we put an offer on the first house we seen. Did get denied.
It is Saturday at 5:20 in the morning on October 25th. And our offer got rejected. So if you're watching this, obviously we didn't move into that house. They had another offer that they accepted instead. I am very sad. I really did love that place, but it's also really far. So, but like, it was just so peaceful and just so beautiful. I could see myself in there and I just loved it. So we're just looking more now. Anyways, that's the update. I will show you and tell you more as we go on. I'm sad. Anyways, I just sent Michael a bunch of houses and sent one to the person helping us specifically. So hopefully we can go see that this week.
Obviously, because we're not in that house, they were trying to move out quickly, so it just didn't work out for us. It was all the way in Lacey. We also looked at one in Federal Way. It was a 3-bedroom.
Yeah. I just truly just want a backyard. That's
Yeah, for sure. And that's really nice too. It's already.
Look how nice it is. It's freezing though. I know. What is this? It's locked. Utility? Whew. That's what I was thinking. Here's the bathroom, baby.
Yeah, this should be a primary bedroom here.
Okay. This is nice. Our bed would just fit somewhere, right?
Yeah.
We just have a king, so we have, yeah. So it doesn't fit anywhere really. Like it takes up the whole room, which is fine.
The whole space.
That'd be nice. Or right here, yeah. Look how much room. I love the curtains. Babe, they're so cute. He calls me a grandma.
Loves you, grandma.
Yeah.
Baby,
What?
look at the fridge.
It's meant to be. It's a sign. We're gonna get it.
Another little room.
We'd have to have Dad or someone help with the floor.
Yeah, absolutely. You can put your own floor in there.
So when you buy a house, that's crazy. Look, babe. It is 11:55 a.m. on Monday, October 27th. And right before 11:30, before Michael went back to work, he got an email about signing the document so we could send in another offer. We did not make an offer so far on the house that you seen yesterday.
Didn't work out. We didn't like it. Like, we would move in there, but like it needed upgrades and just things like that. So we were like, let's keep looking. We kind of were getting discouraged because we had a certain price point. Like, we're not rich, so we had to look in a specific categories and price points and everything like that. Continued to keep looking, and then I sent her this house that was hopefully within our budget and criteria that we needed to meet. On October 27th, before we even seen this house, she got word that there was already offers on this house. We couldn't see it that day that we needed to put an offer in because they were like moving out.
We made an offer. They were also supposed to get an offer today at 3 p.m. from someone else. They take our offer over anyone else's, and then we haven't even seen the house yet. I know that's crazy, but it's the best one per the picture so far, and it has an actual backyard, and that is like nice, and there's already a awning on it and stuff, so it just looks so nice, and just it's closer to work and school and stuff. So let's pray we get it. We can't close till January 6th anyways, but
and doing all the things. So we put an offer in this blind before we even seen it, and on the contingency that we liked it. If they accepted our offer, then we would move forward. We seen it that day.
welcome to our home. We are seeing it for the very first time. It's ours. We put an offer on it. We got accepted. We got accepted for the park. It is ours. Look at this beautiful kitchen. I am obsessed.
We put an offer on October 27th, and October 29th, they accepted our offer. So we're officially like homeowners without like the finalization. Like, we accepted, they accepted, we like went in, we looked at it, we loved it, and then now we just had to wait to close.
So me. So much. What? Ooh, she's fancy. We've never had so much room before. Now we get to get a deep freezer now, so I can like make stuff.
Maybe the freezer.
And we knew we were probably gonna close in January. Like 6th is our closing date. However, it kept getting pushed. February 3rd, we got the keys and we're officially homeowners. And it was the best day of our lives. Like, with watching our kids go through everything is just like magical. Like, I am so grateful living here. I'm so grateful for Michael. I'm so grateful for everything. I can't believe we're homeowners. The in-between between October and February is a long deal.
It is October 29th, Wednesday, at almost 10 a.m. However, at 7:59, I got a message that says, "Good morning, Haley. We got a counteroffer back. The offer is for $90K instead of $85. Would that be okay?" Yes, it would be more than okay. They accepted our offer basically with the counter, but obviously we're gonna accept the counter. So like, they had so many applications in. I'm just feeling so grateful. The hard part is we are now having to apply for the park. So even though we got the house and got the approval and they accepted our offer and we accepted their counter offer, we have to apply for the park. So we will be doing that. I will be applying today, and you guys will get more updates. We haven't even seen the house yet, but it's ours if we want it. We just submitted for the park application. If we get approved for this, we submitted it like 20 minutes ago. When we get approved for this, that's it. It's ours. I just reached out to an inspector to come inspect it. You guys, I'm shaking. I am so anxious. I have the anxious poops. Like, so many people told me.
It's a rainbow.
You're probably like, bitch, why are you crying again? So many people have always tried to downplay and say that we couldn't get a house. And look at us. Literally got a house, bitch.
January, like we knew we weren't going to move in until January, so I was just anxiously waiting from October 29th till January 6th. January 6th hits, and we cannot get the keys. Things are happening. Nothing out of like our control. Kept getting pushed back, and so we had to wait, and then we thought the 30th, but
It is January 28th, 2026, and we have been buying this house since middle of October. We found the house middle of October, put an offer in, it got accepted pretty quickly, and now we just signed the park paperwork, and we just wired the money for the down payment of the house. Wow. We are on top of the world. We moved this weekend.
then that didn't work because all the paperwork wasn't even in the state it was supposed to be in, so we had to wait till the following Tuesday. So that was hard. It was just like a very much emotional roller coaster of buying a house that I never want to go through again, but Nicole made the process so much easier. I didn't know what we were doing. I had no idea, but she made everything perfect. I love her so much, and I'm going to leave all her information down below if you want to reach out to her, because wow, beautiful. She made everything so much better. The emotional whiplash that I was having was not because of her. She had nothing to do with that. It was just like they needed this document and that document, and this wasn't going through, and this wasn't going through, and they needed this and they needed that. And we just had to do a bunch of hoop-de-hoops to basically, and jump through a bunch of different hoops to get this house.
It's February 3rd at 3:43 p.m. and we are on our way to our brand new house that we just bought. We were supposed to close last Friday on the freaking 30th, and it's been a hell of a ride. I'm gonna do a whole fucking story time about buying a fucking house, because it is literally emotional whiplash. Like, more emotional whiplash than trying to be with a man that wants to string you along but doesn't actually want you. Like, you know what I mean? Like that emotional whiplash, yeah. It was way worse than trying to be with a man that you want to be with who doesn't actually want to be with you, but then acts like he does. Yeah. So we're on our way to get our keys finally. We're meeting at 4 for our house. This is crazy. Like, I am incredibly proud of him. Everyone always told us we'd never be able to buy a house because you just can't in this market, and we'll never find something that we can afford with his income. Like, putting their negative energy on us, and I haven't told basically anyone. I started telling my family, and then stuff happened, and I was like, this is why I wasn't gonna open my mouth. But then Michael was like, well, manifest it, talk about it, like, you want to manifest it, right? Like, we're working toward buy it. And I just felt so embarrassed, like, if we wouldn't be able to close for whatever reason, that like, oh, we were buying a house, but like, we're not. We've had this house since October. We've gone through so much shit since October, like, and it's February 3rd. Like, we found this house in the middle of October, literally signed the contract that it's ours and all of that, and then we just had to wait to be able to close, and then the closing date just kept getting pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed. So here we are, and I can finally talk about it. I can finally post about it. I can finally talk about how proud of Michael I am. Like, this man literally provides for a family of 5 on his income. He bought us a fucking house. Like, his parents, they passed away. They would be so fucking proud of him, bro. Like, he is the fucking man. And I am so grateful that I get to experience life with him. And I've been able to experience life with him these past fucking forever. grateful. I'm so blessed. It's been a long time coming for this house. And wow, I can't wait to fucking shout it from the rooftops. Specifically my rooftops. Like, I fucking can't wait, bro. Like this, oh my God, dude. Michael worked so fucking hard for us, man. I'm gonna cry. As soon as she gives us the keys, like, I'm gonna fucking sob. I'm gonna sob.
We bought it, we're homeowners, and that is the story of how a one-income family of 5 bought a house. Yes, we live in a trailer park. No, I don't care. Yes, I met Michael in a trailer park. We wanted to buy the trailer from his trailer park, but we couldn't. Love this place. We have a full fenced yard. I'm obsessed. Thank you so much for watching, and if you guys have any questions, let me know below. Bye.